So, gas transits from Russia into Europe via Ukraine have officially stopped as of the 1st of January, which is something that we discussed in previous videos. Now, there are many theories around what are the reasons why Ukraine decided to stop doing this and if it was under the influence of the European Union. Now, arguably, it could potentially be the case. But the ramifications of this step are quite wide ranging. Firstly, the only way to replace this gas, which was transported to Europe via pipelines, would be to replace it via liquefied natural gas, which is a lot more expensive as a form of natural gas because it requires transportation from shipping, it requires refrigeration, it requires transportation and storage. So the consequences of this are going to be higher prices of gas in Europe. Additionally, the countries in Europe that are most reliant on this gas are Slovakia and Hungary, which, as you may or may not know, are more or less inclined with the view of the entire European Union around how to manage the situation with Russia. And there has been a big shift underway where there is a push to have a different form of or to have an alternative government be in place in Slovakia and in Hungary. So the second order consequence may be rising inflation leading to dissatisfaction more widely within the European Union, but especially in these two countries, which could potentially lead to changes there. The third major consequence is going to be further deindustrialization, which is a big issue of the day. You may have not have followed the other video that I made around the auto industry's collapse in Germany. It's a big issue, and of course, China has its advantages, but energy was a big reason why it happened. And so it remains to be seen how this situation will evolve. But clearly, in the short to medium term, it looks to be negative for the European Union, while in the long term, it just reinforces the need to transition away from the conventional sources of oil and gas into renewable energy as quickly as possible. If you got value out of this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow.